healthier according to your measurements, then sure, do that. I don't know that you're really harming the people that you're attempting to protest in any way. I don't know that I would feel any way about that or be negatively impacted by that at all. If you don't want to show your face to the world and you think this is a healthier option for you, then by all means, go ahead and wear a mask. Many of you are doing that anyways. I don't know how you're really sticking it to conservatives with this one.
Hey, it's lunchtime.
Honestly, at the end of the day, it sounds like you're
my other lab I had to end. One of my students broke my other phone. She didn't try to, but it's broke.
So let's watch him.
You should wear a mask starting today.
Hey, Lovelace.
We need to take care of each other.
One of my students broke one of my phones. Got me mad. They're at lunch. We finished testing. Look at my phone.
They look really sexy. They will go with every outfit if they're black. Okay? The fashion test.
Okay. I mean, again, I'm just gonna say you do you.
I can't send her parents a bill. Her mom is not living.
I don't know what RFK is planning to ban as far as life-saving measures. I would love to hear that substantiated. I would love a laundry list of what you think is going to be the impact of him being in a position of leadership. And I don't think, at least at the time of this recording, we even have that confirmed. So we'll wait and see how that plays out.
This is my third phone, but I'm still mad about it.
Fellow Americans. But again, if you want to wear a mask, you think it looks better,
it's the one that I got fixed.
From the world, which is just an interesting thing to think and to be doing.
To reveal some text messages back then.
I see a lot of
it's raining.
How do we identify ourselves at the other end of elections?
Is it raining here?
Some women are saying they want to wear blue friendship bracelets so that they can signal to each other that they voted for the right woman. They voted for Kamala and not Trump. And I guess these masks are just another form of identifier so that you can walk around and know who your fellow comrades are.
Well, she on free lunch, so I don't know how I'm doing that.
In protest of Donald Trump. Sure, I think we don't need to do that.
And she lives with her sister. Their mom passed away. I don't know how long ago. But her mom had 16 children. So I'm just going to charge it to the game and I got to pay for it myself.
Just slap a label on ourselves so that we can identify one another. And I just don't feel like it's a true depiction of the reality.
I don't know you happy.
By all means, if you are an adult and you want to live in an alternate reality and it exists in that way and change things with your body or the way that you present yourself, go for it. I support you in that. Now, this one is not necessarily a protest plan, but he's revving up for apparently a protest season, which I guess is the thing. Even when I was a leftist, I didn't know there was a protest season, but I guess it exists. And this guy is working out to get ready for it. Okay. Wow. And I've muted this because he probably not copyright claimed on this. It says we're not settling for a fascist. So he's doing these, what do they call, box jumps? Box jumps from Titan Fitness. Working out because protest season is coming. I mean, hey, again, this is objectively just better for your health. If you're working out as a leftist in order to get ready for some protest or march or a riot or whatever it is, by all means, do as many workouts as possible that you need in order to participate in that activity. At the end of the day, going back to RFK, when he says make America healthy again, maybe you guys are doing it by default in opposition of this ideology. It's kind of like the women who are subscribing themselves to the 4B movement and saying, you know what, I'm not going to be in a relationship with a man, I'm not going to have reckless sex with him, and I'm certainly not going to have a child. I'm thinking, okay, that seems pretty healthy. We're not doing it for the same ideological reasons, and you certainly don't share the same agenda as I do, and I certainly want to go on to have children and build a family. But if you're making healthy choices in your young adult life right now, for the wrong reasons, then by all means, go ahead and do it. Just let us know if the protest is actually a riot, if it's going to be a mostly peaceful, fiery protest. But keep working out, my dude. You know what they say, and we've seen many articles on this. I think MSNBC put out one. Fitness is apparently the pipeline to right-wing ideology. So keep working out. This next one, the scream I felt.
Hey, John. Hello from William from Brazil.
I was about to say something nasty with a capital N.
We should just start leaving our dirty tampons everywhere. Because if men want so
What?
much control over us, they can deal with our dirty tampons. Clean it up.
Disgusting.
No, but genuinely, I was trying to think, like, ooh, like, what revenge sounds the most satisfying right now? And I kind of just want to fling dirty tampons at men's cars, their trucks. Ooh. We should just start leaving.
Okay, so many things to say. First of all, biohazard. Also, in most places, probably illegal. I would hope. I'm hoping.
Do y'all hear these lefties? They talking about they gonna leave tampons on men cars because they didn't vote for Kamala. Disgusting.
So I don't imagine that you would get arrested for this form of protest in my city, but I would imagine virtually everywhere else, you're looking at least a misdemeanor for doing this.
What's up?
Secondly, it's nasty. Thirdly, are you just going to do this to all men? Presumably,
Disgusting.
there are men out there that supported your candidate, supported your rights to an abortion, and if we want to go further down this pipeline, even conservative men in some way kind of supported that right if you do this one, because not a lot is going to be changing for you, ladies. So to have and take this drastic measure of leaving your dirty, used feminine.
Well, look like he didn't have to look.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Why, ew.
Whatsoever. And who's getting that up? You know, I think you're going to be harming people and making probably a lot of minimum wage workers who are just going around trying to live their lives. They're going to be picking up your accused. Now, she seems like she's just, being a little confused with this, that it's not actually something she plans to implement. But please, why are we even postulating? There's a $5 word on the matter. Why are we even thinking about this in the first place?
Right.
Nasty.
Just nasty.
Now, this next one. We've heard a lot about Project 2025 leading up to this election. Everybody said it's Trump's plan.
Trump don't got nothing to do with Project 2025.
It is all over the United States.
Hold up. Young woman is saying that in response to Trump's administration, a black Republican is all okay. Now this next one. We've heard a lot about Project 2025 leading up to this election. Nope.
It's Trump's plan. He's going to
We ain't celebrating no holiday.
Republicanism all over the United States of America and got all these agencies. Project 2025. He distanced himself from Project 2025. The former director of Project 2025 said Trump has nothing to do with this, but still the lie carries on and the ideas carry on. Now, this young woman is saying that in response to Trump's administration, a black Project 2025 needs to be created. Let's hear about what that looks like.
What if we have Black Project 2025? Hear me out. I know it sounds crazy, but this is my vision. What if all of us were to get into a group? Okay, I'm talking doctors, lawyers, engineers. There's so many of us that are so talented. And we were to work together with our own Black agenda for 2025. I'm talking opening up Black-owned grocery stores in certain cities, Black-owned banks, so that way we can actually get our home loans and do what we need to do, our own doctor's offices, our own law practices.
Sounds good.
And we really were to just congregate and push towards our goals and our outcomes, right? And so this is how I envision it going. We can all get into this group. We can all donate what we have to donate on a monthly basis. And then basically we can have a CEO, we can have a CMO, and we can have a CFO that's in charge of leading the groups with the initiatives, right? We could have bi-weekly, monthly calls and where we stand with our goals. So, okay, guys, we want a Black-owned grocery store in Los Angeles built and developed, August 2025. This is where we stand. This is how much we have funded. This is what's needed. This is where we are in the process. And we just go from there. And
Okay, You know what? If this wasn't made about race and blackness and exclusively giving this idea to black people and having it be taken out, I guess, by black people or done by black people, this would sound a lot like what conservatives are advocating for.
Right.
Conservatives are saying, hey, look at big pharma, look at these big corporations, look at big banks, look at who owns the products that you're buying in your grocery store. And we're diving into these things and realizing that like 3 big corporations own everything and are handling everything, and the big banks are orchestrating our daily lives. And we're thinking we need to take that back and we need to have things owned locally by the people and for the people. And that is a way that we as consumers can really just speak with our money and build our power in the station. But to make it contingent upon being black is where it becomes problematic. A lot of what she's saying would be echoed by conservatives if she just stripped away the race label and said, you know what, this is something that we need to do as the American people. Because I'm recognizing a problem with these big corporations and big banks just taking over everything without us even knowing. It's happening right under our noses. So it's really unfortunate that she's giving this idea out to the world on the basis of race and saying it just simply needs to be a black thing. And apparently this has become a popular idea that she has popularized, and her Black Project 2025 group has over 25,000 members at the date of this recording. You know, I think she's onto something if we dive into what she's saying and strip away the layers of wokeness that seem to always exist over everything. But alas, she's on the wrong path. Lastly, this form of protest has been circulating quite a bit, going viral quite a bit, and it's getting backlash as well, even from leftists. This is a woman who is currently joining the 4B movement, but outside of joining the 4B movement, because in tandem with joining the 4B movement, she's deciding to shave her head, presumably to make her less attractive to men. We all know the 4B movement is to cut off all men, so I guess she's shaving her hair in order to make that dream a reality. And there she is in the bathroom. And I've seen quite a few women doing this on TikTok more than any other platform. We all know TikTok has a lot of stuff going on, but there she is shaving her head in response to a Trump presidency and Trump winning this 2024 election. And I get it in the sense of, I guess, our traditional beauty standards for women. Long hair is viewed as very attractive, but I have to ask this woman, are you saying that women that have short hair
are not attractive?
Bald for any reason, alopecia, cancer, they choose to be bald? Are you trying to insinuate that they're less attractive?
That's what it seemed like to me.
Left-leaning message to me. And I've actually seen quite a few women who share the ideology of the women who are doing these protests, saying, hey, I have alopecia, and you're saying that I'm unattractive to men because you're shaving your hair to look more like me, or I had cancer, and now through chemotherapy I've lost my hair, and you're saying that I'm less attractive now. They somehow find a way in their protests to really send a message that flies in the face of the very thing that they claim to be protesting.
Right.
This woman shaving her head is saying that bald women are unattractive. The woman who wants to throw her tampons all over the place is ruining the environment in doing so. The BLM protests that we watched in 2020 were burning down the properties of Black people. 20 plus people died in the BLM riots, most of whom were Black. So a lot of times when we take these radical actions to really, let's be honest, shout our angers into the world and project them onto everybody else, not to really make a statement, we end up harming others and perpetuating the very narrative that we are fighting against. So that's something to, I think about here. If we're going to gain anything from having what?
Sorry, I'm not a magician, I'm a scientist.
Kamala Harris's campaign could be as much as $20 million in the hole, and that's after spending nearly $1 billion during its 107 brief days between launching and the election. Now, there have been many celebrity appearances and performances, but other vendors have yet to be paid, according to MomBoss. sports. Just to recap, the Harris team shelled out $20 million for concerts, $4 million for influencers, and even spent 6 figures to build a replica of the Call Her Daddy podcast for Harris to sit with an interview with host Alex Cooper. DNC Finance Committee member...
So you mean to tell me she had $1 billion in debt? She spent $1 billion in 107 days and 20 million in debt and ain't paid people. But that's who y'all want to run in the country. Goodbye.
No apology.
No one has gotten anything. We haven't gotten any sort of follow-up other than her concession speech.
Have you heard of issues, vendors being paid, not paid, anything like that?
Yeah, I've gotten calls from former staffers who have not gotten paid, and they asked me for help, including people here in Pennsylvania. And this is for work done in August. I'm not sure what happened.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we're $20 million in debt. Someone has to pay that off.
When asked if any money raised is going toward a legal fund to pay for a recount, this was Lee's response.
Some Twitter people are saying that money is going to go towards a recount, but I think that's probably in their thinking. I don't think that there's any serious effort to have a recount.
Are they just fundraising to pay the debt?
I'm not speaking with the fundraising people right now, so I can't, they're probably upset with me.
President-elect Donald Trump seized on this, taking to X.
Why is it money?
Surprised that the Democrats who fought a hard and valiant
Raising money to pay off your $20 million in debt. You had over $1 billion in 107 days. Let me tell you how to pay off that $20 million. Go get that $10 million back from Beyonce, the $5 million back from Meg Thee Stallion, the $3.2 million back from Lizzo, the $1.3 million back from Eminem, and the $1.3 million that you gave somebody else, and the $1 million that you gave Oprah. And how about that $100,000 that you spent to set up that fake set for calling her daddy because you were not even in her studio? You had her come to you. Y'all went to a hotel, wherever y'all were, reset up the hotel room to make it look like you were on Call Your Daddy or Call Her Daddy set. There go your $20 million, lady. Quit coming to us begging because we don't have it. That's why we didn't want you in office.
valiant fight in the 2020 presidential election, raising a record amount of money. Didn't have lots of money left over. We have a lot of money left over, and that our biggest asset in the campaign was earned media, and that doesn't cost very much.
So he didn't have to pay nothing for me to know what I wanted.
Former Harris Wall staffers now employed are reporting that they did not receive their last 2 weeks of pay, which was scheduled for direct deposits into their accounts yesterday. Action's Alex Thompson posted, quote, DNC leaders are increasing.
So, Scamala haven't paid her staff. Scamala haven't paid vendors. But that's who y'all want to run the country. Baby, if she can go through $1 billion, 1 billion, you know how many zeros that is? If she can go through $1 billion in 107 days, imagine how much money she can go through in 4 years. Oh, we don't have to imagine. We can just go look at the previous 4 years and see all the billions she spent, and we have nothing to show for it except for illegals that aren't migrants. When you migrate, for instance, I can migrate from Tennessee to Texas. That's a migration. They're illegal immigrants, not migrants.
Increasingly anxious about being left with a big bill for Kamala Harris's campaign. Chair Harrison has privately expressed worry the extent of the debt is still unclear. Rising has reached out to the Harris campaign for comment, but we did not hear back.
Of course he didn't
So
hear back.
there are a couple categories here, like donors who are wondering how their money was spent. Sorry, you donated money to a campaign, and there's a winner and a loser, and that's
y'all lost.
A little bit of sour. Now vendors, people who do lighting, staging, those kinds of things, they should absolutely be paid. These are working people. The Democratic Party perceives now that it has a problem with working people. This would be no different than if it was the Republican Party or Nexstar Media or any institution. You got to pay the people who work for you.
Oh, 100%. I mean, I think there are a couple of complications with this story, but the basic fact that obviously people who do a job should be paid, that is not in dispute. And the reason that this story, I think, has sort of rampaged down the tracks a little bit. And the 20 million figure seems to be based on a tweet from a Politico reporter, where there are a lot of other sources saying, as we noted in your part of the introduction, that they don't really know what the scale of the debt is yet. There are still bills coming in. There are apparently.
That means she owed more than 20 million.
So we know that they're somewhat in debt.
Wow.
We don't know if the 20 million figure is right. Could be smaller. Could be larger. There's also this thing of like Oprah got paid $1 million, whereas Oprah, or sorry, it was her team got paid.
She a billionaire. She didn't need $1
When I
million.
looked at that clip, that was a little bit of a telephone problem because if you read the initial report by the Washington Examiner on that, it made very clear that was being paid to the to the production company, not to the celebrity herself. It was other people reacting to it who dropped the.
Right. Exactly.
I mean, I think you can still question the wisdom of that. Was money well spent?
If it went to Harpo Studios, put that backwards. It went to Oprah.
Alright,
cut it out.
Spent to showcase these big celebrity endorsements. I have always been skeptical of the power of celebrity endorsements. Maybe Taylor Swift is a slight exception to that, but it needs to be somebody absolutely of that scale who can really move people. I think there are very few celebrities.
Also, they didn't have to pay for it.
Well, obviously, Taylor Swift didn't move anybody either, but she lost millions of supporters. Ain't nobody with no Taylor Swift. She need to keep singing and keep picking wrong men. We don't care nothing about what she got to say about voting. She don't know how much milk costs, how much egg costs, how much it costs for me as a mother to feed and clothe my children and get them around daily. She don't know none of that because all she got people for that. She a whole billionaire. I could care less what Taylor Swift has to say, what Beyonce H-Town has to say, what Kelly Rowland has to say with that Jay-Z outfit on, with that Edna from Incredibles bob she had. I could care less what Lizzo has to say. I could care less what Cardi B has to say. A woman that has admitted to drugging men and stealing their money while she was a stripper. I could care a woman who has admitted to sleeping around while she was pregnant with another man's child. I'll pass on all those people. I'll pass on Sexy Red talking about don't let nobody tell you what to do with your coochie. First of all, who uses those words? Not a real woman. Girl, I don't care what D.L. Hughley has to say with his crybaby tail. I don't care what Ricky Smiley has to say with his lion tail. My HBCU college roommate, Dr. Hadil Green, who found the cure for human cancer in mice. She still ain't got her $10 million raised, Ricky, but she was on your show, Ricky, and you said that you was going to have her on your website every week, Ricky, until she got that money raised, Ricky, so we can save 14 million people that get told every year that there's nothing that they can do for the cancer, Ricky. But you want to be crying about Kamala, Kamala. Roland Martin trying to tell somebody, don't nobody care nothing about no AKA being sworn in by Delta on Martin Luther King birthday while the Alphas and the Omegas and the Sigmas and the Zeta Gamma Rho marched. Who cares? We still would have been broke marching. But again, she $20 million in debt. I can show her where to go get them $20 million because it ain't the American people. We don't have it. I'm an unpaid teacher, teaching over 140 students and don't make no money. Yeah, go get them 20 million from Beyonce, Lizzo, Kelly Rowland, Cardi B, Taylor Swift, Meg Thee Stallion, Roland Martin, Ricky Smiley, D.L. Hughley, Don Lemon, and whoever else endorsed you. Go get that. Go, there you go. There go them 20 million right there.
To pay for that also.
Right, exactly.
To get her support.
Right, Jamil. People crazy.
It's just on Instagram, 5 minutes.
Right.
Ladies, let's stop dealing with men. We're no longer going to sleep with men. Well, at least we won't have to worry about abortions from y'all, huh? So thank you. Looks like it's all working out. we're going to shave our heads and be unattractive to men. So what are you trying to insinuate? That women that choose to have short hair are unattractive? Women that have cancer that lose their hair are unattractive? Women that have alopecia and lose their hair are unattractive? What exactly are you trying to imply by cutting off your hair, talking about look where men don't want to look at you? What are you trying to say? Because I find that offensive to the women that don't have hair, whether they chose to not have hair or not. Oh, I'm going to put used tampons on all the men's cars. What? First of all, that's disgusting. Second of all, that's nasty. Third of all, it's nasty. How about you going to put them tampons on the cars of the men that want the tampons in the boys' bathroom? How about you do that? These people crazy. They're cutting off their hair so they can be unattractive to men. Men like women with short hair. There are women out here with short hair. A black project 2025 sounds good, but why I gotta be just black? There are other Americans out here struggling as well. Yes, we have always been on the bottom of the totem pole, but the point that I'm trying to make is there are other Americans that are struggling due to the influx of the 20 million illegal immigrants, not migrants, immigrants that can't speak English. But here I am in a classroom with this. Make sure you have your homework today.
Asegúrate de tener tu tarea hoy.
This is what I got to do on my class. Oh, I got another student. They speak French. Let me change the language to French. Make sure you have your homework today.
Assurez-vous d'avoir vos devoirs aujourd'hui.
So this is what I'm doing all day long. Trying to make sure that they understand. Whereas my American kids are failing.
Hold down the button
and can't read and do math. But I have to go above and beyond for the non-English speaking students. Okay. But only make pennies. What a joke.
So there's all of that. The other point I would say, and this is not to sort of exculpate the Harris campaign for mistakes it made, because I think it made lots of mistakes, but the stories that emerge after any presidential election always strike me a little bit.
The capability of a 6-year-old is often underestimated by teachers across the world. Here's what a 6-year-old...
Our media world is literally crashing and burning. And it's amazing. It's glorious to watch, I must say.
It's a TikTok situation until her ass is fired. She and her little friend Ellie Mistal are truly the most racist people on television. And here's her latest messaging, as some groups, indeed, are reportedly planning some march. And listen to Joy Reid's reaction.
Listen to this.
Give some free advice to the white progressives, particularly white progressive women who may be thinking about marching against the Trump victory, maybe putting back on the P-word hats and doing that thing. I would just say probably don't send any of those invites to any black women you know. I'm just going to tell you right now, they're not coming. I'm pretty sure black women have resigned from the Save America Coalition, Save Democracy Coalition, and definitely the Save the Democratic Party Coalition.
What more self-flagellation could white progressive women have done to earn the little pat on the head from the Joy Reids of the world?
Hey guys, so today I finally did something I've been meaning to do for a while. And the reason for doing it,
Bye.
October was
You think Elon
the
cares?
greatest month in Outkick history. That is thanks to you guys. And we are seeing, I was going to contrast this, reports out there that hundreds of CNN layoffs are coming.
Good.
MSNBC
Good.
Overall ratings have collapsed.
They can hire me. Trump, I'm ready for a job. Real news.
They're watching as the American people
Come and find
no
me.
longer trust them. And you know why? Okay, they spent years lying to the American. How many times are you going to sit here and be gaslit?
And kissing goodbye my 1.9 million followers over there.
Reporting the
Ooh.
numbers says major Nielsen ratings plunge at MSNBC since Trump won, practically every day since collapsing from 10:30
Look at
Wednesday
there.
versus Friday 11/8.
Look at
Okay,
these
so
people.
before the election last week.
Ain't nobody watching this fake news no more. We're not. We're over it.
I can't wait to win. Tim Walz is flutter kicking all over the air.
Tim Walz.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, the best news of the day. You ready?
His spirit fingers.
House of Representatives. MSNBC viewership has cratered after the Trump victory. Morning Joe is down 40%. By the way, if you're down 40%, you might as well pack it up. We've got long left.
Bye.
So many of these
You can pack it up right with the Mac, with the illegals.
Their audience are watching it backfire, and it's glorious.
And we begin our final sprint, having arrived at that point in the election season where basically we on this side of the TV screen have said all we can. We've laid out the stakes in this crucial
You mean
election.
you've lied all you
Stands
can?
for freedom, on the other
You've lied.
meets the textbook definition of fascism, namely a far-right dictatorial regime like Hitler's Germany or Franco's Spain or
The lies
Mussolini's
she
Italy,
tell.
but also white-ruled South Africa before Mandela and the black majority took control, or Vladimir Putin's Russia.
The same Mandela that Trump used his own personal plane to go get when he got out of jail, that Mandela, but he's a fascist, he's racist. That Mandela, the same Trump that gave billions to HBCUs and unlimited amounts of financing, something that nobody has ever done. Unlike the Democrats only forgiving Asian American and Hawaiian specific islanders loans while the American people are out here struggling. Like, what are you talking about? The same Trump that released over 3,200 people on one day. That Trump, the Trump that pardoned a lot of black people on one day, over 3,000, that one. Or the Trump that when Jennifer Hudson lost her entire family, probably through Illuminati, she probably had something to do with it, but allegedly, who housed her in the Trump Towers for over 6 months. That same Trump, that's the one that you're trying to call racist, a fascist, like Hitler. Like, girl, the only Hitler is you. It's the Democrats.
Or Franco's Spain or Mussolini's Italy, but also white-ruled South Africa before Mandela and the black majority took control, or Vladimir Putin's Russia, Viktor Orban's Hungary, or Nicolas Maduro in Venezuela today, that suppresses the rights of women and minorities, uses the military to execute the whims of a strongman dictator, and controls and suppresses the press, education, the arts, rewrites history to suit a favored and dominant
These
racial
people
class,
and their lies, and they should be arrested for lying.
to enrich the dictator and his friends.
And then, now the new numbers have come in from 11/8. Morning Joe, the first hour. He does a 2-hour show. Oh, people want 2 hours of Morning Joe. Oh, God. Anyways, first hour, down almost 40%. Wah, wah. Joe
Ain't nobody
was
listening to
in
y'all
trouble.
lies
He's
no
gonna be in
more.
trouble. Probably
We're
sleeping
done.
on the couch now. Second hour, down 36.9%. Andrea
We're
Mitchell's
done. We don't care.
Holidays coming up.
I think the answer is absolutely not. So if you are going into a situation where you have family members, where you have close friends who you know have voted in ways that are against you, like what you said, against your livelihood, and it's complete.
So if there are Democrat family and friends of mine that feel like I voted against your livelihood, then I feel like you voted against mine when you voted for her. So there, we're even.
It's completely fine to not
Hey,
be around those
George.
people and to tell them why. You know, to say, I have a problem with the way that you voted because it went against my very life.
Get over it.
And I'm not going to be around you this holiday. I need to take some space for me. If
Bye.
you feel like
Good.
you need to establish
More food for me and my 6
people, whether
kids.
they're your family or not, I think you should very much be entitled to do so. And I think it may be essential for your mental health.
What is the consequence here? One, we're in a very rapidly evolving media environment, and many of you are choosing to trust us on a daily.
So now we uninviting family members to Thanksgiving and Christmas because we didn't vote for Kamala, Scamala, Kamala. That's what we're doing. Good. Because I have my own Thanksgiving in my own home. I have my own Christmas with my own children. Because they know ain't no Santa Claus. We ain't celebrating no fake white Santa Claus. We're celebrating Jesus and his birth. You know, God's son, you know. Yeshua. Yeah. That's who we're celebrating. These people crazy.
Daily basis to trust me. That means a lot. Over time, I think we have built a lot of trust with many of you.
Comcast reportedly is in talks to spin off MSNBC and its other cables for potential sale. Mediaite is reporting the
Trump,
same thing.
buy MSNBC and put me on there. You'll love it.
TikTok situation until her ass is fired. It just, there's no way MSNBC, which is in a full meltdown
Hey,
about
from
how bad their
Connecticut.
losses were, there's no way they can keep this woman. I realize they're in the same problem that the Democrat Party is. Like, they have a base that they need to keep. But she and her little friend Ellie Mistel are truly the most racist people on television.
Megyn Kelly is right. And I can't believe, I guess I can, but it's just to think that in 2024, considering where this is coming from, the left, a Democrat, mainstream media, a black woman who from time to time chooses to wear different hair hats, like her Donald Trump hair that she likes so much, to immediately come out and say the reason why their candidate lost is because of race, because of misogyny, or because of sexism, or anything besides the fact that, I don't know, maybe she's unqualified.
Right,
Maybe
that's why she
has
lost.
done a terrible job. Maybe she ran an awful campaign. Maybe
And did.
she's a corrupt, evil person.
And
maybe
is.
she's anti-American.
And is.
Maybe you, Joy Reid, and your...
There's no way that you can believe she's for America and she let 20 million illegals just come in. With at least 1 million of them being killers and rapists. She definitely can't be for America.
Your persistent chopping block seat, wading through abuse
Girl, we don't want to hear
within
that.
our government. He's also
Garbage for your body,
playing a
garbage
major
for
role
your
in getting rid of
mind.
the garbage for our minds.
Yeah, get rid of it.
And yeah, the networks
All
that
them,
are
Fox,
racist,
News,
like
NBC,
Joy
CNN,
Reid,
BBC,
we don't need you.
MSNBC,
In fact, we don't
ABC,
want
all these stations to
I
watch.
put up a post on X yesterday, but if you guys want to,
All them stations the blacks watch. And I know that for a fact. Because my mama watched CBS, she watched ABC, she watched NBC, which is a branch of MSNBC, CNN, Fox, all those. But guess what? My mom, 65 years old, voted for Trump. My 70-year-old aunt voted for Trump. Yeah. Yeah. They sure did. And they was Democrats all their lives until now. Until I educated them heavily. No, if you're going to listen to this, I'm going to listen to this. And then they, oh, so she was lying. Oh, they were lying. Yeah, they were. They were. Here are the facts. And I'm, you know. So my family will be at Thanksgiving and Christmas for me because we're not banning anyone. I don't care who you voted for. But this seems like that's a left thing to uninvite your family because they didn't vote for a scammer. Because they don't want to abort their babies. Because they don't want a genocide of our country. You do know there are more illegals here than there are blacks. Huh? Did you know that? They're the new black. But on January the 20th, they're going to be out of here.
just want to join me on X, there's a link in the description. And nobody cares. The post.
All these people making posts about they
very important part of what he's standing for, and that this censoring of information needs to stop. and that we need to stop all government influence in what people have to say.
Yeah, look, that alone, that shouldn't be as revolutionary as it is.
I know it should be a core tenet of what I mean. It's
Your
the
mom's
sense of the First
73.
Amendment. You know,
I'm
I
43.
gotta tell you right now, granted, Joy Reid taking to X to build some form of alternative revenue in tainting or
I'm trying to find something specific.
this
7%. Andrea Mid.
Needing CNN to go to a platform.
Yeah, Kaylee's right here.
Right. We have the 7th highest mortality rate in the world. Our mortality rate is higher than Brazil, it's higher than Russia, and the European Union has us on a travel ban.
Yeah, I think what we'll do, well, we have them on a travel ban too, Chris. I closed them off. If you remember, I was the one that did the European Union very early. But when you talk about mortality rates, I think it's the opposite. I think we have one of the lowest mortality
It's not
rates
true,
in the
sir.
world.
We
Take a look.
had 900 deaths on a single day.
We will
this,
take a look.
this week.
Ready?
You can check it out.
Please get me the mortality rate.
Yeah.
Kaylee's right here. I heard we have one of the lowest, maybe the lowest mortality rate in the world. Do you have the numbers, please? Because I heard we had the best mortality rate.
The lies, the demo. See, that's why I love Trump. Get your information.
Number one low mortality rate. I hope you show this in there because it shows what fake news is all about. Okay.
I don't think I'm fake news.
You're definitely fake news, sir. Read it.
We have the worst mortality
Read
rate
it.
in the world.
God damn, I love this
Read it.
man.
I swear, I
Just
love
sit
him.
there, just
And that's
call a
exactly
spade
why.
a spade. You're a
That's
freaking liar.
exactly why. Because he wasn't a politician. He gonna call you out. He gonna call you out. You don't gotta like him, but you definitely gotta respect him. This man just sat here and said we had the highest mortality rate. Trump went and got the up. Bring me the numbers. Bring me the numbers. They brought the numbers. Now I'm not fake news. You just delivered fake news. And if he wasn't there with those documents, then you still would be right here spewing these same lies. Yeah, scammer. Such a scammer.
Liar. You are fake news. To continue.
Save Democracy Coalition and definitely the Save the Democratic Party Coalition. I think that's probably not happening. I would just keep those invites maybe among your own friends because I don't care.
Girl, bye.
Okay, so I guess Joy Reid is speaking for all Black women in America.
She
now?
sure
Is
not
that
speaking
official?
for me, baby.
Let's read some
Sure
comments.
not speaking
Joy Reid is the
for me,
biggest
baby.
racist on the planet.
She
Or
definitely
the
not
Wild
speaking
Bill
for me.
in C. Joy Reid deleting her account on X.
Do she think Elon Musk cares that she deleted her account on Twitter? Girl, your lost 1.9 million subscribers. You're lost, ma'am, dummy. Dummy, you just gonna erase your revenue. Why? Because nobody wanna vote for your fake president? For someone that was given to us? We didn't pick her. We didn't pick her. We didn't get to vote her in or none of that. Y'all just waited out. Waited. Knew Joe Biden was declining and all. And y'all just waited. And then just gone, here, the Democrat nominee. No, we did not nominate her. She should have been in jail for that because we didn't nominate her. We didn't pick her. And then she didn't have no policies. All she's talking about is reproductive rights. Girl, reproductive rights means to reproduce, not to abort. All this word salad. Got people thinking, oh, they're going to take away our reproductive rights. But then now the left is talking about we're no longer sleeping with men. Well, at least we won't have to worry about all the abortions you guys wanted. Now, do we? Good for y'all. Good for y'all. Good for y'all. Then you won't be sleeping around. Good. Y'all growing up. When you could have just done that in the first place. Wrap it up. Watch who you sleep with. If you don't want to have no baby with them, guess what? Don't sleep with them. Man or female. But y'all don't know how to do that. So, good that you're no longer sleeping with men because Trump won. Good. There won't be any abortions. Won't be genociding our babies. You voted for your own genocide and you mad at me because I voted against it? You mad at me because I voted to keep my children. To replenish life, to have a legacy. You mad at me? You want me to be a cat lady? No. I'm not voting for a woman that, first of all, she lied about her color. She's not black. She's Hindu, Jamaican, Irish Jamaican. Let me say that. Hindu, Irish Jamaican with a little Syri Jew or something. Families owned over 1,200 slaves. And then when they had to get rid of the slaves, they got paid for those slaves. When slavery was abolished, I'm not voting for her. She's a liar. I'm not voting for someone that black faces themselves by putting a black lady in her book, claiming it to be her grandma bearer when it's really the help. I'm not voting for someone that basically keep on telling me to abort my baby while she sit here with no babies. No matter, ain't no telling how many she aborted. That's why she's for abortion. Maybe she's just salty because she aborted so many babies that she can't have any, so she don't want us to have any. I'm not voting for a woman that does not have any kids. So what love, what care, what compassion could she possibly have? All she care about is herself. All she care about is money. She said that herself. That's why she was locking up parents for their kids missing school when their kids were having, being sick and missing school and had excuses and the doctor's notes and doctors physically in the hospital. But you put these parents in jail, they want to charge them up to $2,500. Where they getting this money from, Kamala? When the inflation is high, where they getting all this money from? And then you want to lock them up for up to a year in jail. So what are they supposed to do about their other children? Oh, I forgot, you don't care because you don't have any. You're raising your white husband's children because they're not yours. And they were practically grown. And when did you get married anyway? Because why is your name Kamala Harris? Why isn't Kamala Murdoch or whatever the hell your husband's name is? Huh? Why is it Harris? Nobody asked that. This lady is a whole fraud, a whole communist, a whole fraud. MK Ultra, her family come from the highest Brahmin family. So this whole middle class bull crap that she's trying to feed y'all are lies. She didn't grow up middle class. She grew up rich. And been getting stuff handed to her all her life with her legs up in Hollywood, in LA, in California with Willie Brown while he got a whole wife. He's 30 years older than her. Giving her job she don't qualify for. $70,000 to come to one meeting a month for 10 minutes. Oh, matter of fact, he gave her 2 positions like this. So this lady making $140,000 for what? For nothing. Or want to lock people up for marijuana when she laughed when they asked her, did she smoke? Or she want to keep people locked up after their sentence because she wants free labor and for them to go help fight the forest fires. But then when they get out of jail, they can't go fight the forest fires when they get out as a felon, but you'll use them in jail while they're in jail to come out and fight your fires. But when they get out, oh, they're not forgiven or whatever. They're still a felon, so they can't. Like, this is the stupidest thing ever. If I can't fight your forest fires when I'm out as legally, like when I'm free, what makes you think I want to fight your fires when I'm locked up in jail? So what else did she do? Oh, a man almost died of lethal injection because they didn't want to have the DNA test done because they knew that this man was innocent. So right up until the hour when this man was going to be executed, the judge was like, you know what? I'm going to allow this DNA test. Guess what? The DNA was false. It was not this man's DNA. So they were going to execute this man for a murder he didn't commit. And she knew that. Just how she locked up another man for 50 years for a murder that he didn't commit. And she knew he didn't commit it. When he got the 50-year sentence, guess what she did? Laughed. This man did 6.5 years in jail until when they found out that it wasn't him. When the whole time she knew it wasn't him, but she didn't want to prosecute the right murderer because he was bigger than the other murderer. So she thought it would give her more clout as she was running for attorney general or whatever the hell she was running for, to charge this man. So he ended up doing 6.5 years for a crime he didn't commit. And then when he got out, the state of California had to pay this man $13 million because Kamala, locked him up wrongfully when she know that he didn't commit this crime. And then when I asked her, is there anything that you would have done differently? I can't think of one thing. Right. So that's why we're not voting you in. Like, that's why we didn't vote you in. That's why America showed you. We showed you. We showed the Democrats. We're not playing with y'all no more. We're not playing with y'all. We don't care nothing about no voters' rights getting taken away. We're not going back into slavery. Like, y'all sound dumb. Y'all just tried to use that thinking they're going to be voting Democrat for the next 400 years. You lied. It only lasted for 50 or 60 because we were over it. My 20-year-old son didn't even vote for no. Yep, the Gen Z, they're waking up. Oh, they're woke. You remember, yeah, those same ones, 18 to 24, that commonly called stupid? Yeah, that group. Yeah, they weren't too stupid. They didn't vote for you. Huh. They weren't too stupid. They didn't vote for you. Speak crazy. You can't tell me Biden when it happened in the mud when Trump visited the White House. He like, yes, I'm sick of them.
If you're going to sell a product on Shopify, you need to check out.
My students will be coming in a minute.
So,
yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. Little pig, let me in.
I love it. I love Walking Dead. That's Walking Dead.
In these moments, it's important to have a long memory, and we remember this hysterical photo of Joe Biden during his 82nd birthday at the White House when they decided to put 82 candles.
82 candles.
And what does that look like?
A cake on fire.
Explosion. And Joe Biden looks like he's hanging on for dear life as he clutches.
Right? Why is he holding on to the table like that? Look how happy he is for Trump. He's super happy.
Although, depending on the angle, this may be the happiest Joe Biden's ever looked. Depending on the angle, this is the happiest Joe's ever looked, and it's the most annoyed Donald Trump's ever looked. What this guy? He's trying to get me murdered. This guy tried to kill me. This guy tried to destroy my life so that I would spend the rest of my life in prison. But ladies and gentlemen, the fire rises. As Donald Trump and Joe Biden meet. Now, let's say there's a bunch of
Yeah, I'm trying to find my things. I saw that
Miss Mayo, get a dry erase marker and put it in between your
a dry erase? A marker or a pen?
Put it in between your corner.
Hey!
Why you hoping we lose? Why you
I hope you lose.
Why you?
I hope you lose. No. Miss Mayo,
I'm the person who grabs the rebound. So I don't get the problem.
I hope you catch the ball and you flip over. It's a little smelly in your head.
What does it smell like?
Oh, rusty. Oh, rusty. No, I'm done with that guy. I'm turning my homework.
Dr. Lewis
Hey.
See, if I would be here, you look pretty.
Thank
No,
you.
she don't. Yes, you do.
Go for it, Ron, please.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
Dr. Lucy wanted us.
Girl, don't turn on my spray.
Let me spray. My spray.
Well, spray it in, girl. Let me save mine. Give me my spray.
You know, Miss Megan.
Thank you, boo.
So good in here.
Thank you.
You need to spray him specifically.
Girl, I'm not spraying nobody.
Everybody ready for that game, boy? That hope he'll be ready out.
Of course you watch the donuts. Of course you watch the donuts, big man. Oh my God, what the heck? Don't you? Who pissed you off already? You was just fine. Too late, too late. Why are you eating like that?
That's just weird.
Where it go, Mitch? Come here.
You got broken up with how many times you gonna get broken up with? Broken up.
I think I'm very hard.
Your kids. Who else did you date? Damn. You dated 2 people and got broken up by that. No, I don't claim I was there. That's how you did it. No, you don't gotta get out. Oh my God, I'm ready to go home.
Where's they see?
Anybody got any homework to turn in?
I don't know.
Miss Mayo, I'm not going to school.
Okay.
I just only when I seen school.
Okay. It was 2 assignments. That's a lie. It was 1 for them. It said the 12 and the 13. The 12th and the 13th. Any homework? Any homework? Any homework? Go around that way. Go that way. All right, let's take roll so we can get started.
I got it.
I get two each cookie.
Well, I had a cherry.
Open the door.
Cream cheese. I want It was just like you said, what about your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Last you got. And then
Alright, let me call roll. If I can't call roll, we can't play book it. We can do work.
Hey, I want to play Bluebird.
Jensen.
Genesis?
Jensen, yeah. That boy right there. All right, can y'all quiet down so I can call roll, please? Rakivion, Kaylee, I'll wait on y'all. I'm waiting on y'all to quiet down and get in your seats. Jamirica, DeMonte, Elijah, sit down. Christopher, my lady, Myron, Angel, Mariah, Malaysia, Michaela, Isabella, Jamie, Juan. I said Juan. Mason, Yobi, Greg, Tamari, Christy, Ayana, Yaelene, Jaslyn, Genesis, Allison, Lauren. You can use your phone. Yeah, boy, you can use your phone. Well, I want this. Okay. All right. What are y'all playing? All right, the code is on the board. All right, the code is up here. You can use your phone if you don't have a laptop. Come and scan the code or enter in the code. 626. Anybody have any homework? What is this? And whoever put Juan Diddy is getting erased. The code is 626-7434. 626-7434. All right, y'all got 2 minutes to get on here. If everybody's not getting on here, we can do work. Y'all got 1 minute to get in the game, or you're gonna get removed from class.
Hello, y'all miss me? And my shirt.
Please don't drop this. Janika already broke my cell phone.
She did? Which one? The other one?
This one right here?
Yep, look at it. Pick it up, look at it.
You don't turn on?
Damn! Excuse my language, man.
I will beat her ass.
Watch your mouth.
I will get. You have a daughter, right? You should get your daughter to do it.
Yeah, you should get your daughter.
I'm not doing it. It ain't like she tried to do it on purpose, but still. I still got to get it fixed, so she sure can't get it fixed. I mean, it's the truth. I hope they weren't expecting us to take roll for second block because we weren't in here. All right, why is it only 9 people in the game?
She was just in the hallway. She was just about
Miss who? For what?
About my grade.
Who is Miss Lauren?
Miss Lorman, the one that had the DUI and stuff. So I gotta talk to her, please. I got a couple words to say. Please.
I hope they nice words.
Yeah, they very nice.
Well, I don't believe you.
They very nice.
But yeah, but hurry up. What is taking y'all so long to get in the game? Now, if I sign the assignment, you'll be mad.
You do that?
It should be more than 10 people in. And 3 people is not playing together. No more than 2 people on the team. Because y'all don't be doing, they don't be, I ain't doing. No, I ain't even talking about the name beat. No. No, I wasn't talking about that. I was talking about them back there thinking it's gonna be 40 on one game. Not paying no attention. Hey, Eric, if y'all don't get on Blookie, y'all gonna get out of here. What happened, Ashley?
Somebody named Ashley did it.
It's not one in the drawer. Look in that drawer, see if there's a charger in there for tomorrow. It's 30 people in this class. It's 30 people in this class. It better at least be 20 people on this game. Because that many people not playing together. If you don't have a laptop, you can play with your phone. But you better be playing. If another person put another name up there crazy, we're not gonna play the damn game at all. We gonna do work. If another person put a crazy name, we gonna do work. And we won't play Blookie again ever in this class, ever.
Oh, let me get up. Right there.
Juan and Angel, y'all on Blookie? Show me. Okay, I see Yobi and him are playing, Chris and Eric. I see team M and M. Nobody else is on team, so why everybody else not logged in? Ain't y'all team M and M? What's y'all name? Oh. All right, I'm about to start the game. Whoever's not in here, not playing when I walk around, I'm writing you up. That's what it's gonna be. Because they told us to do work, but we asked them, could we not do work and have a laid back day? And they said that we could. Are y'all ready? Cause Michaela, you typing too long. I know that ain't no that ain't Blookie. Did I say Michaela? Who I meant to say? Yeah, that's Michaela. That's why I was talking to her. All right, we're starting. And when I walk around, if you're not on Blookie, get ready to be removed. Oh, what's wrong? Oh. What that red one that you let me use? What that red one is? 626 7434. 7434.
I got. You losing for
Get in the seat, Red. What happened? What happened,
I'm the water ball. You got. But if I say that,
if you're not in the game, you're getting wrote up. It is what it is. What you say, Elijah?
No light.
I saw somebody call my name. Why I kick you out? How you get kicked out? It just took me out the game. Is your name still up here? Is your name still up there? Is your name still up there? What was your name? Yep, so you can go back to it and it'll let you back in. So these people down here not really playing. Thank you. Chris and Eric not playing.
Oh, what?
I was looking at the people that's in the game but's not playing.
Why you watching? Yeah, white.
Like, how do they do that? Like,
JJ, bitch.
Oh, I can see. My name. You got I just got robbed. Thank you, Lauren. Who's in there? Appreciate that tomorrow. Let me see the whole. This bitch looking for one more y'all. CC swap with me. Thank you, CC. No, that was Mason. That was Mason on the holding ball. Who is it, Jay?
Mason, your big little man. Who's your name?
No,
Oh my fucking God.
Who's Meme? Who was Meme? Who was M&M?
I was Meme. I'm M&M.
Right, they M&M.
Hey,
right,
I did not say that.
I know you did the work. Y'all wasn't doing nothing. All right, what's next? We'll have time to do two more of y'all get on in the game. Alright, here's a new game, Crypto Hack. 3858293. 3, 8, 5, 2, 9, 3. All right, Big 3, thank you for getting in there first. I appreciate you. May G, I appreciate y'all getting in there. Yeah. Let me go and go to kickboard. I can add some kickboard. Yeah, hear it while they get in.
You scoot your big ass Yeah, Miguel. Toxic bomb by your dude. Them niggas left surprised by your dude. It probably great. Tell me, my God, I'm hip hop spot.
I'm giving kickboard points.
That ain't blocking.
So they not in the game, they not getting no kickboard points.
It's not blocking, Ayana. And the others like Roblox. It's not blocking. That's not blocking, Ayana Thomas. That's Roblox. That ain't blocking. This man, she not playing blocking. She a Roblox. That ain't blocking. That ain't blocking. That's Roblox. Man, I don't know like no blocking. That look like Roblox.
I'm waiting on y'all.
I thought you were supposed to be a friend. You can't speak to life about your friend.
I see no none of y'all got no kickboard points because y'all don't be doing what y'all supposed to do. Well, I don't see your name on this roll. I mean, on my kickboard. I gotta find you after I get these people points. Jamaica, turn your computer around. Tell her to turn it around.
She was just watching Tylil and Conservation.
Well, no points. All right.
But she is on there. She ABC.
Okay.
But she doing something else.
Okay, I got you. Y'all ready? 10 people? That's not enough.
That's it right there.
Is Amaya here?
She'll go.
Also.
They blew each ass out.
Which one is Amaya? How she look?
The big one. Not like that. Not like that. She's tall. She's tall and real fucking fat. That's what she is. She's real fat too. Oh, yeah. But she already before me.
Oh, that girl.
Yeah.
That girl that said she was getting bullied.
Who? Bro, they said she was getting bullied. Bro, she was bullying her big ass. She got mad over CJ. Just remember that she got mad over CJ. And then she was like, y'all know how real that is.
So she liked CJ? She liked CJ?
They dated off the stairs. She was talking about everybody anyway.
Can we get in the game? Hey, Eric, y'all.
That's not what he was doing. Drive him beam. He wasn't up in the air.
They was driving him.
Oh, still? He said so.
My day said.
Hey, Eric, y'all let me see.
He was driving who?
My name
Water.
Yes, he did.
Are you talking about Cameron?
No, both of them.
Yeah, hurry up. Yeah, I'm about to start the game in 30 seconds.
All right.
Miss Mayo, I was in the car with my mom. We was driving down to Kroger's. We looked at all we see was a crank. Like, man, for money. Touch me. Josh over here, nigga. Use him. I'm calling you.
Oh my God, finally somebody taller than me.
I'm taller than her now.
Oh, it is. But it's just the shoes. It's just the shoes.
It's just the shoes. No, do back to back. Turn around.
Oh, yeah.
Turn around. No, she's tall.
It's her shoulders and his head.
I didn't even say that about his shoulders this time.
No, not like that, but his head is like this. It makes him look taller, and her shoulders are bigger too.
All right, we're about to start.
So they gonna hear you today. Oh, it's on me. I'm sorry.
It's a texture. What's your name?
What?
Wash your neck.
Wash your skin.
I wash my skin. I haven't touched water in 3 years. Ain't no water in every guy. Yeah, a water bottle. Let's see. That's what I think. Hell yeah. Ride.
Just put the cone in.
Oh, no, I'm in here. This is my favorite
So you said TV girls ain't been
Hey, y'all not playing. Not you. I'm talking to Chris, Eric, BFF, May G, L and M, and Ayana. Not playing.
Ayana? How is it two Ayanas in this bitch? Who cheated? I got 26K.
That's what I'm saying. What the fuck? That's what I've been trying to tell y'all.
Somebody cheat their ass off.
How do you cheat though?
Man, you cheat. How
do you cheat?
Okay, got 12K.
That's a 212K.
That's even worse.
Now they got what you get.
Now they got 400. Mason, how do you do that?
Man, he cheats.
How do you cheat? How do you cheat?
It's Mason. Mason is right here cheating. He closed his ass. Miss Mason, Miss Mayo. Ever since me and Monte came up here, it ain't went up.
It sure happened. But how do you cheat?
Right, definitely pretty. Who said that?
What?
Was right, definitely pretty.
Oh, they said I was pretty. I wasn't gonna hit you up with $50,000. I was in here talking about Trump.
Don't let that mayor get you. You don't want to get paid. What?
Mason, come on now. Now, wait a minute. Y'all gotta show me how, though. Show me.
I just called him. He cheating.
Show me. Come here, Mason.
He cheated his ass off. I don't know how. He wasn't even playing it. You know, still went up when I opened it.
That nigga cheating.
How, though?
Mason, I'm about to smack the titties off you.
You gotta tell me.
Why you tell him about that cousin?
My baby boy asks for titty every day because he breastfeeds, so it's not a customer. It's not. He said, Mama, can I? He's 4. He said, Mama, can I get some titty? I'm for real.
Mama.
Hey.
We just stole your money.
They just stole a million. How y'all do that though?
We just stole it from him. I don't know how he got $1 million.
I don't know either.
We hacked him and took his stuff.
I'm saying like, what did y'all press to steal $1 million?
Hack.
But then when you hack, I thought it just be giving like 25, 30. How you get?
It took half. Since he has $1 million, it took half.
Gotcha. Damn, somebody took 2 million, and he's still up to 5 million now. Lady G, y'all are not playing. How are they getting into the million?
You gotta basically guess the password. I'm good at reading people. Sorry.
If you ain't even on there.
I don't even be on to do it. Huh?
So you're not even answering none of the questions, but still getting money. Dang. Dang, somebody just took 7 million. Hey! Somebody just took 42 million.
God, I have to the reason to.
77 million? Yeah, I don't know how they playing this game.
Yeah, we tripping on shit.
I wish we had this money for real. What in the world is 62 plus 1? And that ain't even 64. It's 63. Girl, somebody finna hack you right at the end. I just told you.
We did it. Oh, yeah,
look at these scores. So who is DRGO?
Who is Drago?
Who is Drago? Okay. And who was unknown?
Mason. Cheating.
That's right. And y'all was big 3.
It was you, Chin?
Unknown was who? Who was unknown?
That's you.
That was you for real?
You get meals.
For real? You gotta show me what you was doing.
You cheating your ass.
Huh? Oh.
You what?
Mission Frenzy. Okay, this is the last one. We only gonna do 7 minutes because class about over. All right, Fishing Frenzy. I have to shut the door. I have to start this game in 1 minute. We only got 5 minutes left. The game is about to start. We only got 5 minutes. You not in here. What's your name?
I'm started.
Hurry up, we only got 5 minutes. We start. When the clock hits 2:50, I'm starting it. Just start. Just start. You ain't gonna have no time. I know. Come on, Mason. Shut the door. Yeah. It's 2:50. The code up there, you still can enter it. You still can enter. 856-3909. You still cheat.
She was texting
Fuck off me, niggas start smelling these. Shit yourself.
Isabella.
This shit right here. Y'all good, man. That's the key.
Where Kevion? She said you sat on her computer and broke it.
No, I didn't. He's like.
I said, what happened to your computer? Did a fat nigga sit on it and she said your name?
No, I said Kevion threw my backpack and fucked up my computer.
Hey, then you just said Kevion. Oh God, Monte.
You can keep going.
He said he's coming sometime today, but
Bye. Y'all have a good day.
She was like, okay, so internet press was she said something like, so basically, I was like,
Hey y'all. Oh, run.
Oh, I know somebody that's going to strawberry down. Open up their door, but I'm so serious. I know somebody that works for me. Okay, I try not to laugh. Lord, calm down. You can take a nap.
Do something.
I need everybody in the seat so I can call roll. If everybody let me call roll, if not, then no. Genesis, Cortavius, Mackenzie, I know, Kendall, Makira,
I'm here.
Anna, Heidi, Heidi, Yolanda, Gael, Derek, Yanni, Ryan,
She right there.
Jose, I know your name, George. Yasmin, Mata, Jamarcus, Ashanti, Jeremiah. All right, I need everybody in the seat. You're not in here.
He's feeding for drugs.
All right, the game is on the Promethean board. Do y'all want to play a game or y'all want to do work? Well, get in it. If everybody don't get in the game, we're going to stop the game and just do work. We're waiting. 5, 7, 0, 8, 9, 7. 5, 7, 0, 8, 9, 1, 7. Who you need, Mr. Bell?
It's funny because, bro, they say like a phone where you got to call it. Like, every picture they don't say good. Like, for all of them, like, hang up. So, like, more than
All right, it's only 9 people in the game, and it's 35 of y'all in here. Yeah, it ain't me.
Give me you.
All right, one more minute, and after I hit start, I will walk around. And if you're not in the game, you're getting a removal. That's just what it's gonna be. One more minute to get in the game. Who is Kaylee Fleming? Who is that? Kaylee Fleming. Kaylee? K-A-Y-L-I? I don't even know who Kaylee is. I've never seen this person. But they got 100 kickball points, but I don't even know who Kaylee is. Who is Kylie or Kaylee Fleming? I ain't never seen her. No, she's not on my thing, but I'm saying, what class she in? I ain't never seen her. I ain't never seen that person. You have to show it to me. One time when you see her, just bring her by one day, because I have no idea who that is. All right, I'm about to hit start, and whoever's not in the game is going to the hallway. I know. Who is RMHAYG? Because there ain't no way 5 to 6 people is on one team. It's not happening. It's not happening. So who is RMHAYG? Right, y'all must think I was born yesterday. Wasn't born yesterday or at night. Nope. All right, let's see who's getting rolled up. Still enter the code.
You keep calling me.
When y'all parents get called, don't be mad at me for them taking them cell phones, because that's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. And a lot of y'all grades looking terrible. No, I don't think so. Let me check. You did that other quiz over there. The number one. Yeah, so that'll raise your grade. You got a 70 right now, but it'll raise it. And then did you turn in any old homework? Right. I still have to put them in, but if you have any homework, you can turn that in as well. And then okay, now I probably got it. And then nothing else is missing right now. I have to put in the new quiz grade. But other than that, you got everything once I put those homework assignments in. Anybody got homework from this week? I know. This week's homework. Anybody got it? That did it on paper? Turn it in if you got it.
Say so from me.
You need to see Miss
You stop your heat.
I knew I was gonna find out. I knew they wasn't playing. None of them back there is playing. Zero. Zero. Calm down.
Miss Mayo!
This is me and the teacher from last year.
Wait, have you seen that on like that little TV by the outside?
I'ma look.
Bro, me and him right there.
Who was Will? Okay. And who was AK7YZ? Okay. All right, we're doing crypto. Why y'all want to do crypto? This crypto. Crypto hack. Who is that? Who's the first one in? So I can know. Hey. Hey. It don't matter. This will be the last day. It don't matter. This will be the last day. She's on the 1st block tomorrow. McKinney, come here. Kingston know how many kids I got? I'm 43. My oldest son is 20. All right, y'all ready to start? Okay. Hey, if y'all not playing, y'all too loud over there. Y'all too loud over there in this corner to not be doing them. From here up, not here. This way. Okay? Are you even looking at me? All right, we started. Y'all ready? All right, we started. Stay over that plane. What you say? He's the bell. He took. As long as you be on task. Hey, y'all, I'm gonna say y'all to Mr. Turk. Oh, you sound like you're right there. Khalil, my arm. I thought that was both spelled the same. Oh, they're the same. Ain't y'all names spelled the same? That's what I thought. My niece's name is spelled just like that. But my daughter's name is Jaleel, but it's not spelled like that. It's Jeleighia. Derek and Serenity. Y'all love birds over here? Two sets of lovebirds. I hope y'all had that area clean before the day, boy, while y'all doing all that playing. I don't got nothing to say. What?
Who's taking the dog?
Hey!
Next thing I want is
Yeah, I'm sure. Okay. Please, bro, let me cross. Right. I was really but you gotta do
I'll still do that. Oh, yes.
It's a couple, I know that.
Hey! Y'all are too loud. Jerry, sit down. Jerry, sit down.
Don't worry about it. Alright, there go gold quiz. Fish and Fred, I put on the gold quiz. Which one? Okay, we'll do gold quiz.
That's his friend. What are you talking about? My food. Oh, that's his friend.
What are y'all doing?
We're not telling you. It's fine. Yeah.
Hey y'all like my there's nobody on here. But y'all like my hair? Miss Mayo, you like my hair? What you getting? Okay, down to the booty braids.
Alright, I'm about to start the game.
Get some water, but I gotta get cold.
You ready, Khalil? You ready? Alright, y'all need to sit down. What's the crown? That's you. Yeah. Alright, the game has started. I ain't waiting on y'all.
We just look to repeat that.
Hey, Derek.
What you said?
Can I sit there and see me video? Who is Crabhead? Oh, bro, somebody's swallowing me, bro. Who is Crabhead?
I'll be at something.
What? I saw this all. Oh, y'all forgot about that. She did say that.
She know you with another girl. He had money.
Alright, who is MomBossMayo up there in the top? As soon as I said it, somebody took the money. Who is my name? Who took the money?
How much you put? You know what endure means?
To like put up with it. Like she continued to endure the pain. So that means like endure. Like undergo, go through. You know what I'm saying? Go through.
It's hurt. Hey. I'm losing. I see how it is. I feel that here. A minute and 50. Don't. I'm not playing with your old ass, bitch. It's like, oh,
I want to go this way, but I can't. Don't hurt your luck. Say hi. Focus. I want to see if I can see myself on there. Should I wave? Should I do it? I can just do this. Sir, this is how I wave. Nobody, there's barely anybody on there. Only like 2 people. Hey, Miss Mayo live. This is my favorite teacher right here. Yeah. I bet you won't walk through there again. My bad. This is my all right, come on. Line up, let's go. So what is over here? Out my class. Out my class.
Our teachers who walk out to the break at this time.